From painkillers to life-saving products, there are fewer and fewer drugs on the shelves of Russian pharmacies. At the end of July, public hospitals received from the Russian Ministry of Health a document with a list of almost 200 names of drugs that have either completely disappeared from the Russian market or will disappear in the near future. Many have no analogues, and the quality of medicines that are used to replace foreign medicines is questionable. Thus, the Swiss drug Pulmozim for cystic fibrosis cannot be found in Russian pharmacies, but the Russian analog Tigeras is not suitable for everyone.
I know those who, after Pulmozim, started breathing Tigeras and switched to it. This is a necessary measure, but we understand the foreign medicines will not always be supplied to us, and at any moment our access to any medicine may be cut off. Svetlana Belousova, project coordinator of the Russian charitable foundation Oxygen, in a comment to The Insider.
They stopped supplying Micardis to Russia. The German drug is prescribed for arterial hypertension. Doctors and patients choose it because, unlike its analogues, it causes almost no side effects.
Micardis belongs to the latest generation of drugs. For this reason, it has a gentle effect on the patient's body and, as a rule, does not cause side effects, but at the same time protects the person from the heart attack, stroke and kidney damage. There are a number of cheaper analogues on the market. However, when prescribing a medicine from another group, old generation, there is a risk of selecting the wrong dosage. In addition, analogues may have side effects. From a report by the Russian publication Vedomosti, with reference to cardiologist Yaroslav Ashikhin.
Roszdravnadzor dismisses appeals from opposition Russian journalists as saying that the decision of the German company that produces Micardis to stop supplies does not affect the availability of drugs in the Federation with the same active ingredient.
You need to understand that medicines are not only those pills that were brought or that are produced today in Russia. This is first of all technology. These include auxiliary substances, equipment and packaging. And if now they can get the substance somewhere, not in Europe, but in China or India, then replace some of the excipients that are used when pressing tablets during ampulation. For this it is necessary to develop new technological processes.
But there is no one to develop those very technologies as well as to treat them. There is a shortage of doctors in Russia. The shortage of mid-level medical personnel in the Russian Ministry of Health is estimated at 50,000 people, and analysts at 150,000. Some doctors left, and there are fewer people wishing to devote themselves to medicine from year to year. It is especially difficult, and in small localities in Russia it is almost impossible to find specialized specialists. Reported by Sergei Kulas, Valeria Nekepelova, UATV News.